evening, everyone. Welcome to Lakeside Academy's production of The Love and Labor of Robin Hood. I hope you all enjoy yourselves tonight. We've worked really, really hard on this play, and kids are really excited to present it to you. Just a couple of things before we start. Our actors perform without microphones, so I ask for absolute silence in the auditorium. And if at all possible, please wait until intermission to leave. Or come in and out. The other thing is, please turn off all your cell phones.
Okay, give me a minute.
Enjoy the show.
You must be new to these parts. My name's Timothy, but most of you can call me Much the Miller's son. When did you get here? Where are you from? Why did you come? Wait, you're trying to join the merry men, right? You don't know the merry men? Well, that's the best part of being here. I love listening to the tales of Robin Hood and his band of merry men, like how he came as an unknown prince, or when he fought Little John on the bridge, or the archery contest, or... Wait. I can tell by your face. I'm going too fast. How about we start from the beginning? See, it all started when King Richard gave control to his sneaky brother, Prince John. You see, Prince John wanted the power, but was too stupid to do it himself. So, he hired the Sheriff of Nottingham to manage, while he sits on his lazy butt all day. You see, everything was going great, until the Sheriff tried to get Lord Locksley to join him. But when the Lord refused, the Sheriff had him killed and his castle ruined. That is when our hero, Sir Robin, comes home with a friend Nazir, whom he rescued from being executed. Enjoy.
For the last time, Nazir, you don't owe me anything.
I do need to repay you for saving my life. I am indebted to them.
Whatever makes you happy. What happened?
For a prince who lived in quite the mess.
Father! Duncan! Anyone!
Master Robin! Master Robin, is that you?
Duncan! What happened here? Where's my father?
Oh, Sir Robin, they destroyed everything, killed your father. I tried to stop them. They blinded me. They tore my eyes out, Master Robin.
They killed my father? Come on, Duncan. We're leaving now. Can you believe that man would not want to join me? Me! Wouldn't you want to join if you were him?
Of course, sir.
No, we can't join anyone. Now go and see if anyone needs to be killed or put in jail.
Yes, sir.
Kind sir, would you have anything to spare today? Please, sir, we've got 6 children between us and our cupboards are bare.
Begone, lowly peasants. How dare you ask a man of such status for anything? Have you any idea who I am?
No, sir, we do not. I apologize for my ignorance, sir, but we've simply nowhere else to turn. Our husbands slave away all day, and yet we are left with nothing.
Well, perhaps they should be working a little harder.
Oh, but they do work hard, sir. Those new taxes imposed on us by that awful sheriff are impossible to pay. What do you expect us to do? He taxes us as if we had all the gold in the world. Well, he lives in that castle with those riches and those women.
The sheriff is indeed a man of much fortune. Those who deserve it get their dues, but those who do not eventually fall by the wayside.
Pardon my outburst, sir, but I will not continue to listen to you as you spew such nasty words. You're not kind at all. I curse the man who feels so little sympathy for our people.
Well, then if I were that man, I'd watch my step.
Morsiana!
Yes? What can I do for you, my boy?
I need to know my future. Tell me, will I be ruler?
You will be killed by Lord Locksley's firstborn.
What? Last time you told me that when I'd be put into power, I'd be forever leader. Now you're telling me I'm going to be killed?
You made a fatal mistake by killing Lord Locksley. Now his son Robin wants revenge.
What else was I supposed to do? He would not join me.
I don't know. Leave the castle and not kill him?
Where's the fun in that? However, I'm not afraid of his pitiful son murdering me, okay?
He shall also make you look like a buffoon and take everything you love.
A buffoon? You can try and kill me, but no one makes the sheriff of Nottingham look like a buffoon. That is not trying to steal my woman from me.
I know he's my brother and all, but what, pray tell, am I supposed to do about that crazy kid of mine ruining my kingdom?
With all due respect to your family, sir, your brother is an idiot. Handing over the kingdom to that sneaky sheriff is doing nobody any good.
Do the people suffer, my good man?
They do, my kid. He has taxed the police so they can no longer afford food for their families, or shelter for themselves.
Please, Lord, please give me much respected advice. What should I do? How shall I stop this thirst for power?
I do not know, Your Highness. I don't know how to take on a man as evil as a sheriff, or one as stupid as your brother. Together, they are forced to be reckoned.
But there must be some way. My father, the king before me, did not endow this position on me, thinking that I would let the population be riddled down to nothing but poor, suffering people who cannot even trust their own ruler.
This, my king, is true. Your father will be mortified by the current state of things.
There must be some brave soul out there, someone who risked it all for people.
So then he killed my father because you would not join him?
That is what I heard, Master.
What sense does that make? I promise, Father, I shall have thy revenge.
Well, you're not planning on murdering him, are you?
Why shouldn't I?
Murder should not be committed out of revenge, but only as last resort. You're no better than him if you choose to kill him.
I agree with him. Your father would not want you killing out of revenge. He taught you to get around him anyway.
You're right. I promise, Father, I shall not kill unless forced to. May you rest in peace.
Get away!
What was that?
None of our attention.
It has my attention.
Why must he always be the hero? Why can't he be calm? I'm bored.
That's just the way Master Robin is. He's always full of energy. Besides, if he didn't have any energy, he'd be bland and boring like those Moors and Saracens. I can't stand those people. If it wasn't for them, Master Robin wouldn't have left and he would have been there to save his father. By the way, what manner of name is Nazir? Scottish? Cornish?
Moorish.
Get away! Stop, you little heathens!
We are younger and faster than you, sir. You'll never keep up.
Unlike the Mirror Sun said, we have done nothing wrong. At least nothing you catch us for.
Just give yourselves up, you little thieves. But we didn't steal anything. You killed one of the prince's sheep and stole the meat. Well, I'd rather the sheep die than our family.
Sir, we must feed our family somehow.
I mean, all who the prince isn't making things easy on us.
What other option do we have?
What's going on here?
This is no concern of yours.
Well, considering I'm here, it is.
Well, then, if you need to know, these little thieves killed one of the prince's sheep and stole the meat.
But they are just children.
Hey, I'm 15.
These two are just children. And this young teenager, they not know right from wrong. And anyways, it's but one sheep. The prince has many sheep.
But out, knave, before I have you executed.
Oh, what's wrong? Can the lonely peasant not execute me himself? He has to have someone else do it for him.
Well, then, have it your way. May I at least know your name before I run you through?
I am Robin of Locksley.
Well, Robin of Locksley, prepare to die for not minding your own business.
Now get out of here before I decide to kill you.
You're gonna regret this, Robin!
Thank you, kind sir, and thank you for saving us.
Whoa, where did you learn those skills?
Just a little something I was taught. Now, if you decide to steal, at least make sure you can outrun the guards. Wait, do you know anything about the sheriff?
You mean the sheriff of Nottingham? Yes, we know of him.
He's stealing money from the poor and ruining everything.
And everyone wants him to get what he deserves.
So the sheriff isn't the nicest man. All right, well, run along to your families and stay out of trouble.
Why must he always run off?
There are children who need my help. Anyways, I learned that the sheriff isn't exactly the nicest man.
And
Well, looks like my revenge will have to consist of humiliating the infamous sheriff.
Oh, and what are you gonna do, huh? Draw on his face, throw a cake at him?
No, I was thinking more of stealing his money and giving it to those who deserve it.
Stealing? How'd you come to that reasoning? Who would you give it to?
The sheriff is treating the peasants like dirt. He's taking their money and not using it to its proper potential. These people don't deserve that kind of treatment. They need a little wealth to brighten up their lives, or at least make them
I
livable.
don't like this plan.
Well, too bad. Come on, let's go.
Always walking. You live at the castle if he has no horses.
actually, I'm quite enjoying this.
Yeah, be quiet. Come on. Yeah, this way.
must accept my plea for your love. You can rule this great land once I'm empowered.
I do love you, but I fear you love not only me, but the other women too. I do not want my husband being friendly with the other ladies.
But I must be friendly with the other ladies. I need to keep my subjects happy. I know I may seem to be smitten with others, but my heart belongs to only one.
Fine. I'll accept you.
Sir! Sir!
What?
Am I disrupting something important?
Only the most important moment of our lady's life.
Yeah, you are. I'll say we need you before I cut out your tongue so you can't bother me again.
I was out chasing that miller's thief of a son when a man challenged me to a fight.
Okay, and do you need to wash the blood off your clothes? You what?
I was beaten and my sword was taken away.
Beaten? Sword taken away? Oh, such drama.
Quiet, you two! Beaten? You were beaten! You are the leader of the guards, helping some knave to start and beat you. Who did this?
One Robin of Locksley.
Robin of Locksley?
Do you know him, sir?
Find this man. Find him and bring him to me alive. We shall continue our conversation another time, Juliet.
Why can't we speak now?
Gotta go speak to some other woman.
Where are we, Master Robin?
We're at Maid Marian's house. Anyone can give us some information on what's happening? Certainly.
Who is Maid Marian?
She's a friend of mine. We knew each other as children. Our fathers were friends.
Ooh, friend.
Don't I wish? No, she likes to play hard to get.
Who goes there?
I'm Robin of Locksley, here to see Marian.
No one sees Mary anymore. She doesn't enjoy company from random visitors.
But I am not random as you speak of. I'm Robin. We are friends as
I
children.
assure you, Robin, she does not want to see you.
She does not want to see me. She probably can't even look at me without falling in love with me. Now please, move aside.
You know, a woman does not like to repeat herself. And as I said before, Marian does not want to see you.
Be careful with that. You might hurt yourself.
Quiet! Chad's there. Turn around.
Are we supposed to dance now?
That would be entertaining.
Marian, a little help with your guard dog?
It's all right, Violet. I'll handle it with that. Good luck.
What?
Care to explain yourself?
I did nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong. You stopped visiting for 7 years and suddenly show up now that you're a fugitive?
Fugitive? Robin, what did you do?
What did you do? We were with you the whole time. Did you soil in King's garden?
What did I do?
You disarmed the leader of the guards, with the sheriff of Nottingham very angry. Now he wants you in jail.
Master Robin did no such thing.
Actually, I did do that. But I didn't think he was the leader of the guards, just simply a regular knight.
Once again, Robin Hood rushes into action without thinking about it first.
Robin Hood. Haven't called me that since we were children.
Well, it's a perfect fit at the moment. Duncan, what happened to you? You're blind?
Yes. They did that while destroying my castle and killing my father.
Your father was killed? I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's fine. I've mourned him and sworn revenge on the sheriff.
You're going to kill him?
No. My father would not approve of that. Instead, I'm going to humiliate him.
And how, may I ask, are you going to do that?
I learned from a young lad that the sheriff is stealing the money from the peasants and not treating it to its proper potential.
So you're going to steal it?
Precisely.
And how are you going to survive by being a criminal?
Is it really a crime if I'm doing it for the people?
Yes.
Well, no matter. I will simply elude capture.
I see. Well then, get off my land.
What?
I will not have a criminal on my land. Be gone, or else.
What's with the sudden hostility?
I have no clue, Master. Maybe it's her time of the month.
Whatever the case may be, there's no need to take it out on me. Oh, I see.
Oh, stop right there.
How may we be of assistance?
We're looking for Robin of Locksley. Have you heard of him?
No, I have not heard of this, Ron of Locksley.
Robin of Locksley.
Oh, my mistake. Robin of Locksley. Have you heard of this man?
No, I have not heard of this bird man.
What about you, Duncan? Have you heard of this, Robin?
Why are you talking nonsense, Master Robin? Of course I've heard of you.
What is that I'm talking about?
Are you trying to fool us? We're not ones to be fooled.
No. You know servants sometimes they go a little crazy without some air. That's why we're out for a walk.
I think you said you're Robin.
I think that you're right.
Thank you. You're very welcome.
Stop this nonsense. Do I look like a robin?
I don't know. I don't know what Robin looks like.
Oh, it's a small bird. It's quite graceful in flight, actually.
We're not looking for a bird, idiots. Are you Robin of Locksley?
Of course not. I am Darren of Doonesbury. How dare you accuse me of being someone else?
All right, we'll leave you alone. But if we find out you're Robin of Locksley, we'll have to hang you.
Wouldn't want any other way.
Darren of Doonesbury? I don't even think Doonesbury exists.
Well, they obviously didn't know that. Come along. Let's cut through the woods so we don't run into any more guards.
There he goes. He'll be back. I hope so. Sarah is a criminal. Yes, but a charming criminal. Oh, stop being such a romantic. This isn't one of those stories where the thief gets the lady. I wouldn't place any bets on that. Sarah! We heard that Maid Marian, quite the visitor right just now. Word certainly seems to travel fast, doesn't it?
Well, who is he? What does he want? Where did he come from? Is he handsome? Is he rich? Is he gonna marry Mary?
Whoa, whoa. Don't get ahead of yourselves, ladies. His name is Robin. Robin Locksley.
Robin, such a lovely name. Locksley, sounds promising. Sounds like Maid Marian's got herself an admirer.
They were friends as children.
Childhood sweethearts, how wonderful.
Ooh, how's he gonna plan a wedding after all? Wedding? They haven't been spoken in years, and she just came out.
Well, girls can dream, can't we? Marian of Locksley. How should I explain to it?
Come on, ladies, let's go find out more.
Mission. I like it.
All we have to do is steal money from the poor, from the rich. It doesn't have to be complicated. A simple bow and arrow will do the trick.
Well, that is true. How do we want to recapture?
We could station ourselves in the woods. Duncan, jump on his ear's back. There's bridge we can cross.
Another ride? Good. My legs are getting tired.
Yeah, don't be surprised if you feel yourself falling suddenly.
Who threw that?
I did.
And who are you?
Little John, of course. Maybe these forest parts.
Little John. You're not that little.
Maybe a little first the size of his brain. Huh, don't mock me, what?
May we cross your bridge, Little John?
Of course not. I want to stuff these royalty into my woods.
I assure you I'm not royalty.
What peasant of two servants want you? You're the rich of any.
Let us cross your bridge and we'll be out of your way.
The only people who cross my bridge are my men. Whoever can best me in a fight.
Then I shall fight you.
You fight John? Maybe you're not. You're most certainly an idiot. Thanks for clearing that up.
You want to fight me? Let's have one.
Robin!
Yeah, John!
That was a good fight. I almost had you at the beginning. You may not cross my bridge.
Before I do, I want to know if you know anything about the Sheriff of Nottingham.
That little twerp is the reason why we're in this forest. He took all of our homes.
I'd like to know if you want to join me in a little battle against the infamous Sheriff.
We're gonna kill him.
No, just steal his money.
You mean our money? That man stole that money from us.
So would you like to join me? Start a band of thieves?
I'll say yes for him.
Looks like this is going to be a little more fun than I thought.
What do you mean you haven't found him yet? He's one man. How hard could it be?
We're trying our best, sir. We believe he's gone into hiding.
Well, obviously, if you can't find him, he's gone into hiding.
Why do you want him captured so desperately?
Do I ask questions when you're looking for someone? Shut up and go find him or I'll have your house burned down.
But sir, I live in the castle with you. If you have my house burnt down, you have nowhere to live.
I said shut up. Get out. Let's get ready for the party.
Lady Juliet, you look so lovely tonight. And that dress, the sheriff wonder what hit it.
He better keep his eyes in the right direction this evening.
How can he not? There's no lady more beautiful than you.
You flatter me, but I'm not so sure.
Besides, he traces goes elsewhere. There's no woman more beautiful in her than you.
Hope that you are right. Are you ready for the party?
Not quite, my dear.
Well, you better hurry. All our guests have arrived.
They have? Good.
Would you get alone at this party? You can say that again. The food, the decor, the utter elegance. I know the sheriff had money for such a soiree. He never seemed like a rich man to me. I mean, really, when was the last time any of us were in such opulence? Perhaps it's more to the sheriff than you think. That Juliet is certainly a lucky lady. What did she do to deserve such a life? She's not even that special, no more so than any of us at least. Besides, from what I hear, she doesn't even treat him that well. I mean, really, who does she think she is? Well, at least we're looking our finest tonight, ladies. Maybe there's a chance for one of us still. Steal that chair right from under her nose. She don't even know it hit her. Careful what you say, ladies. Here they come. Good luck to you all. May the fairest lady win.
Welcome, everyone, to this lovely evening. There's plenty of food, drinks, and entertainment to go around.
How he talks to those women. I'm much more beautiful than them. I thought he would in my heart, and that I was only one. I knew he was lying.
Maybe he's just being friendly.
Oh, Sheriff. You're looking so handsome tonight. Can I get you something to drink, sir? Anything I can do for you at all? Perhaps I could rub your shoulders for you?
A little too friendly.
How'd you know this party was happening?
It's all over town. Big letters. Party tonight.
Good. It's the perfect place to strike. Get our message to the sheriff.
But there's only two of us, and there's guards everywhere. What can we steal?
I think that woman's necklace is a good first prize. See if you can get the guards out of the room.
Got it.
Well, that's one way of doing it. Hello, good sheriff.
Be gone, peasant. Can't you see I'm busy?
Let me interrupt you.
I don't know who you think you are, but this isn't one of those kind of parties.
I am Lord of Locksley's son, Robin.
Oh, crap. Guards!
I'm here, sir!
Great.
Just deliver a message. My merry men and I are going to steal from you. We're going to steal from the rich and give to the poor. We will do this until you give up power. So I'm going to ask you now. You going to give up power?
Never.
Fine then. Woman of your beauty has no such need for such decorations.
I'll cut out your heart with a spoon, Robin!
And so it begins.
After him?
You alright?
Perfectly fine.
So now she has two handsome men at her feet. Sadly, I don't think this is our night. It's never our night. And to think, I put on my best gown for this. What a waste.
Ma'am, would you have any spare change for two women in great need?
Seeing as you're surrounded by such opulence, it'd be hard to believe she doesn't. You dare speak to me in such a tone, peasant? Don't you know who I am?
No, but it seems like quite a common question these days.
How should we know who you are? It's not as if we're invited to such things very often. And shouldn't you know who we are? No, certainly not. We We are the people paying your taxes so you may wear such clothes and sip wine with your friends. You would think a lady such as yourself would be thankful. Get away from me, vagrants, or I shall call the guards to do it for you.
Then get married then. I don't want to get married. I want to be a warrior.
You know you're a girl, Kate. My sister, remember?
Yes, of course I know I'm a girl. Mother never lets me forget. Kate, put on your dresses. Kate, walk like a lady. Kate, don't drink soup from the bowl. Ugh, so many rules.
I hate putting on dresses.
But I have a secret, you know.
But I do love secrets.
A nobleman by the name of Robin Hood is assembling a band of thieves in an attempt to take down the sheriff. I heard by them last night outside the castle. I'm going to join them.
So, who thinks he got killed?
Well, it's good to know one person still has faith in me. Or have you gotten deaf as well?
No, I can still hear, sir.
Good to know.
So, was it a success?
It was. I delivered our message to the sheriff, and I got a necklace in return.
Are they real jewels?
Stripped from the sheriff's lady.
This is the beginning.
It is. Now, let's plan our next raid. Bull, Will, Pete, go into town, see what you can find out. John, stay here in the camp and start training the men. Nazir, come with me.
Where are we going?
Visit a certain person again.
You again? I thought Mary told you to stay away.
You did, and she did, but I'm a fugitive now. I do as I please.
Then Josie please, he's going to be indicted for stuff you do.
Gotta say, the hospitality around here is as warm as the weather.
But it's cold outside.
Exactly.
Please, move aside. It's no concern of yours.
No, I don't want you or your friend on our property.
Let me just speak with Mary. Can we just come inside and chat?
I'd rather be a horse.
You can do that afterwards. I don't much care. But please, move aside.
As I said before. No.
Then I shall go past you.
Try.
Feisty one, aren't you? I like that in a woman. Now please, move aside. I've beaten you fair and square.
No.
Fine then.
Hey, put me down! Put me down!
Well, maybe go get married.
Fine!
Oh. Again with the slap.
Better hurry up and hand them the dagger.
I guess you're right, old friend.
No, you have a way with women. You lift them off their feet. Literally.
I don't write the books.
That's because you can't write. Half the people can't.
I can write.
You know, you should try being more charming, ladies.
What do you know about women?
Where I come from, women have such beauty that they can possess a man's mind, so they'd be willing to die for them.
Wait a minute. When I saved you from being executed, was that the reason? Was it because of a woman? It was, wasn't it? You sly dog. Who was it?
I should return to camp now. Which way is the east?
Was it the mullah's daughter? Another man's wife?
There's no sun in this
What's her name?
country. Which way is east?
Her name.
East.
Her name.
Jasmina.
That way.
Sure seems like a persistent one. And you know, there aren't that many bachelors in these parts.
Besides, my lady, you aren't getting any younger.
Tell ya. What, am I wrong?
Not at all, good friend. But you could do with a little courtesy. This lady does have feelings, you know. Well, what do you look here?
Let's go, ladies. I think Mary needs some alone time.
Ah, Marion.
I thought I told you to stay off my line.
You did, but no matter. It's not like you want me away.
I don't want you near my ladies. You have a purse on your head, you know.
Oh, I do? How much?
100 gold pieces.
100 gold pieces.
I must annoy the good sheriff a little more.
Soon it'll be 1,000.
For 1,000, I'll hand you in myself. What are you planning next, Robin? Are you just going to steal from him?
Until he gives up power.
But he'll never do that. The sheriff is full of himself and craves power. That's why he killed your father and overtaxes the people.
At least I'm not alone in my journey.
You're not alone.
No, I have a band of thieves with me.
A bunch of merry men running around stealing money. Sounds like a very respectable group.
They're not the best, but with practice they could be.
What are you going to do? Crash parties and steal money? Rob the carriages?
All that and more.
And what do you want from me?
Your father had weapons. I want them.
Why should I give them to you?
Because you care for me?
Try again.
Because I beg?
I don't see you begging.
Happy now?
There, I'll give you the weapons. The swords and bows, but not the shields.
I'm fine with that. Thank you.
Robin, before you go, can I ask something of you?
Yes?
Take a bath.
On guard, I'll take you down, you dirty thief. You'll never be me. I'll rule this house and iron fist with all the will for myself. You will not. Care to make a bet?
Why a spoon? This is dull, you twit. It'll hurt more.
Why not an extra dagger?
Won't hurt as much. Okay, go see if anyone needs to be thrown in jail, like those little scoundrels. Can I do to stop Rob?
Who was that man who stole my necklace? Do you know him personally?
No, I don't know. He's just some thief.
He's very handsome.
What? Are you smitten with him? You're mine and no one else's. You can't be staring at other men.
That doesn't stop you.
What? I don't stare at other men. Richard has very nice arms, but I don't stare at them. What? What are you talking about?
I meant that you stare at other women.
I do not.
You do so.
You must be seeing things because the only woman I see is you.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't believe you anymore. I'm going for a walk with the ladies.
Good guess, Mary. You could use some.
There will now be a 15-minute intermission. Food and drinks will be served in the lobby.
So the women take a walk in the woods every afternoon.
Yeah, we heard they always do it.
Let's grab a couple of our men, rob them, take their jewels, be off with it.
Sounds good. We also heard a horse-drawn carriage with goods for the sheriff.
John,
What is it?
up for a carriage robbing.
Fun. Of course I am.
Then grab 2 other men and go rob them. While you're doing that, Bull Pete and I are gonna go rob the ladies.
So what you're saying is I get the horses and then the pointy metal, and you get the pretty unarmed ladies.
Yes, now go.
I don't know what it is. That Robin is always on my mind. He was a handsome man. Maybe you're just petrified by his mysteriousness. I don't know what it is.
Don't panic. We just want your jewels. That's all we want. I recognize you. You're from the party. I stole your necklace. Thanks.
Are you gonna rip it off my neck again?
If I have to.
You don't have to.
The quite enjoy robbing you.
She's nice. Looks like she likes you. I wouldn't mind seeing that treasure.
I can drink to that.
Sir, although by the looks of it, your answer would clearly be no. I must ask you if you have anything spare today.
Our families
No need to go on any further. I believe, ladies, that today is your lucky day.
How do you mean, sir?
Is this a joke? Do you mock us?
Not in the least. It is yours. All of it.
There's enough gold in here to feed our families for years to come. It is truly a miracle. But how did you get this?
If anyone should ask you, just remember the name Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
Robin?
Robin Hood?
Robin Hood!
I'm guessing it was a success?
Big success. We got all the food and alcohol from the sheriff.
Any loot?
All the loot was given to the peasants. Will delivered it himself.
How'd they react? They loved it. They were chanting Robin Hood when we left.
I guess, men, we're gonna continue.
Yes!
Yeah. Ah.
How can I earn money from the church? See, I say that you donate money for the church. You take that money, use it for ourselves. Yeah. A holy man lying about what God says, is that not a sin? There are many sins I could commit. This is really simple. Besides, it is for the church, just a certain portion of it. And that certain portion is you. Yes, but it's for God. Sometimes, hey, if they don't know, can't hurt them. And if they do know, I'll hurt them. Bless you, Lord. No, bless you, Sheriff. I didn't sneeze.
It seems that we're not to get rid of the sheriff herself, after all. Have you heard of his vigilante and his expanded deeds?
I have, my king. The news has spread very quickly throughout the town. The name Robin is on everyone's lips.
And is it true that this man steals from the rich to give back to the poor?
It is indeed, sir. He made away with wagon loads of the sheriff's food not long ago.
As a man of law, you think I should condone such deadly behavior. But what can I say? I think what he does is quite normal. Sometimes more than just close our eyes to things that may seem wrong to others. But for the sake of my people, I shall close my eyes to this.
You're a wise king. If things continue as they are, we'll be free the sheriff in due time.
I also, my friend. I certainly also.
What's that?
Looks like it's coming from down there.
What a beautiful day.
Oh, who goes there?
Oh no, you must be the married man. I'm so sorry. I didn't know these were your woods. I'll leave. Please, don't rob me. I have nothing for you to take.
You have no gold on you?
No, I'm just a traveling minstrel. I have no money.
Minstrel? I could come in handy.
What? How could a minstrel be of any use to us? We're a band of thieves, not an actual band.
What can this cutie musician do for us? Do you want him to play na-na-na-na when you jump out of the bush and rob someone? Listen, you guys. If we have a minstrel, we can send him into parties. Then, once he's in, we can rob them.
That actually sounds like a good plan.
And kind of like his music, but it doesn't get you too much.
What's your name?
Alan and Dave.
How'd you like to join the married men?
You know, I don't know.
It's either you join, or we beat the living snot out of you.
As much as I like that, I don't think I'll join.
Good. Welcome aboard then.
Thank you.
Take our new brother on our new missions.
What's happening?
There's bishop prepared for it is a corrupt man. He's taking the money that the people are giving to him for the church, keeping it for himself.
That's horrible. What do you want me to do?
We need you to distract them. They're going to be outside the church with some crates and some bags of gold. We need you to play your music while we steal the gold, basically.
Will I got caught?
I don't know, but if you do, we'll come rescue you.
Sounds like a plan.
We need to bring this gold to my home.
Why does gold go to your home?
God told me to receive it from my bed.
Makes sense, I guess.
Twit.
Excuse me?
I said bless you, my son.
Okay.
Why shouldn't we join?
How can a woman do the job of a man? Women are too weak for the things we do. We can barely hold a sword this long.
You want to test that theory?
Whoa, 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 what's going on here?
These women want to join the married men.
And why so?
It seems like fun. I enjoy good drill and so do my ladies.
But it's called the married men.
Why are you here?
You're like you can't hit a woman.
You couldn't even if you tried.
Watch your tongue.
Make me.
That'd be a good test.
What?
Your women can best my men in a fight. You can join.
Violet and I can fight, but Sarah and Heather cannot. They can cook.
We do need those. Okay. You and Violet are victorious. You can all join.
All right.
First, Violet. How'd you like to fight Pete?
Sure.
Pete, you ready for a fight? Oh, he's down. All right. Clean fight. No blood.
One more. I'd rather John.
John. John, you ready for a fight? Of course. All right.
You do this. You okay? Oh my god.
Oh, women are tougher than you look.
Now, shall we join?
No, it's not the married people.
You liar!
Oh, come on. Anyways, Pete and John aren't exactly the top fighters.
Then how about we fight you?
Me.
Yes, you! I used to out-wrestle you all the time when we were little. I'm sure I can still do it.
As much as I want to wrestle you two ladies, it would be unfair.
Why is that? We can stand our grounds.
I meant for me.
For you.
Yes, for one, you are two and I'm one. Also, you have 2 extra shields.
I think you're just scared of being beat by a woman.
I am not.
Pretty giant chicken.
You know what? You're wasting my time. Leave. Let's go, guys.
Can we join now?
Okay. You can join.
Thank you. Come on, girls.
No clue. I guess they got lucky. Anyways, I guess we should be happy when they're not part of our band. Getting kind of awkward sleeping at night next to men all the time.
Not that bad.
Why does Robin get all the women? Why can't it be John Hood?
Little John Hood. Sounds like a comedy. I'd watch it.
Yes, something vexes thee. Robert is taking everything I own. Him and his band of merrymen are stealing everything.
Then why don't you trick him?
How can I do that?
Robin's love is in the form of archery. Use his competitive nature to your advantage.
Competitive nature? Yeah, archery. I don't get it. What do you mean?
Set up an archery contest. He comes, wins or loses, you ambush him, and boom, you have his head on a stick.
That's brilliant.
Mr. Sheriff.
We're Shanna back to the basement.
Yes, always to the basement. Why can't I live in another room? I'm sure all the other witches do.
Wait, you forgot this!
What is that?
Let me look into your future.
What?
Nothing. It's a problem. I'm thinking of going into the acting business. Stupid actors. Why did I think that? So it's new.
Another Robin was wrong today by the marionette.
Another one? Curse that Robin Hood.
Yes, but the peasants are as happy as ever.
What? He's stealing money from my pocket, causing me to hurt the public, and they love him for it? That's it. Cancel the Christmas grass for the orphans. No more merciful beheadings. Cancel Christmas. That's something I need to do.
Hold the dagger too loose. Give me a firm handshake. Ow, 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 ow. See, that's a firm
Are
handshake.
you okay?
I'm fine.
Did I hurt you?
No, I'm just disappointed that you have a firmer grasp than most of my men.
Hey, Robin!
What is it?
Yes.
Well, Bull, read it out so I can know what it is.
I can't.
Why?
I can't read.
Give it here. Archery contest. Winner receives 1,000 gold. Let's see if you'll be the bull's eye.
That's a lazy slogan.
Archery contest. It's like my kind of
Did you
picnic.
see who's hosting it?
The Sheriff of Nottingham.
Obviously a trap.
It's not a trap. It's just a simple archery contest.
Yeah, a contest where your back is turned to the audience, a perfect time to send an arrow straight through your throat.
Maybe you should come with me. Keep an eye out for people.
Fine.
All right, let's go.
Welcome, everyone, to the first Royal Archery Contest. The objective is simple. Aim your arrow at the target. Closest to hit the bullseye wins the goal. Remember, as soon as we hand Robin the goal, come out with your guards and attack, okay? Kill him. It's too low. You. Come here. You. Yes. Hold this. Position yourself. Position yourself. She'll start with you. Hold that. Reveal yourself. You're up, guy. Someone get me a bloody arrow? You, give me an arrow. Now! Get back over there. Guards, take care of him. And now, the man everyone's been looking forward to, Robin Hood.
Robin, keep your eye on the target. Have your back.
Thank you, old friend.
Congratulations, Robin. Here's your prize.
You're making a big mistake here. And why is that? You're attacking someone with a bow and arrow.
It's true. Get it?
No, he got away with the gold.
Damn it!
Oh, you're still here. Okay then. So, Robin and Nazir ran away with the gold. They went back to the camp to tell the men on what happened. The village hears of Robin Hood's victory and it becomes famous. New members are joining, and more stuff is being robbed. Yeah. More stuff.
Come on, we need to get this beer to the cast of the party.
Look at who we have here.
Robin Hood.
What's in the crates?
None of your business.
Isn't it?
Yes, it's here.
Good then. Now, be gone. Ah, holy man has some fighting in. Let's take it out.
Okay, I give up.
Good. Be gone.
Just because I'm a holy man doesn't mean I can't kick your butts.
You know, I'm not gonna kill you. Anyone who can fight like that, I want on my team.
You want me to join the holy men? I'm married then.
Yes, you can be our holy man.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Friar Tuck.
Well, Friar Tuck, you know, let's celebrate our new brother with the sheriff's alcohol.
Yeah!
I'm starting to get very annoyed with Robin Hood and his band of thieves. Why is it so hard for you to catch him? Send a bunch of your men after him. He's one man.
We tried that, sir.
And what happened?
We lost 7 men.
How many went with you?
7.
Any plans, Bishop? Well, I could try turning people against him. That could work. You could tell them that, like, he's the devil or something, or that, like, God hates him. Like, that'll turn those idiot peasants against him. And the donations. People giving money to the church still?
Yes, they are. I think Robin robbed me once, but other than that, they're going fine.
Okay, at least I could still get some money. Okay, back to work, lads. You alright?
I do not like that you're still looking at other women. You also don't have any time for me. So is Robin Hood.
I have to catch him. He's stealing all my money.
Well, he's starting to steal something else too. The thing you said you love the most?
My hair?
No, not your hair. The person you love the most?
How can Robin Hood be stealing me?
You imbecile! I swear you only think about yourself. You don't care for anyone else but yourself. I need someone who will love me, who will make me feel special, feel beautiful, feel happy. You're not him, though.
Did I do something wrong?
Oh, it's like talking to a horse here. I'm leaving you.
I'm nothing like a horse.
That's right. You're more of a mule. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah, what do you want?
Is the camp of the Merry Men?
No, it's not. Now be gone.
You sure? People told me it's here.
Well, those people lied. We don't know the Merry Men.
You know who they are, right?
Of course we do.
Maybe some of their members.
Well, there's Robin, Nazir, Duncan, Friar Tuck.
We were Friar Tuck.
He's our new brother. He's a spiffy holy man. Drinks a little too much, though.
Our new brother. So you are part of the Merry Men.
No, I mean, damn it!
Pete, be quiet. You weren't supposed to say that.
That's where's Robin Hood?
He's in the camp.
Pete, get going. Just get
Damn it again!
Well, I'm going in to talk to him.
I don't think so.
You gonna take me to see Robin?
Yes, fine.
Good. What happened to you two?
We got jumped by 2 guards. 4 guards. 8 guards, but we scared them off.
Right. And who's this? I'm King. I'm interested in joining your Merry Men. Why is that? My father. He's executed by the sheriff. I want revenge. What did your father do? He stole some money from the bishop of Hereford.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you can't just do it like that. You have to prove yourself first.
That's right. Marion, why don't you take Carl and Nazir with you? Take Kate on a test run.
It would be my pleasure.
And Marion,
Yeah?
stay out of trouble.
No promises.
So, what qualities do you have?
Well, I'm very fast and skilled in combat.
All of our men are. What makes you so different?
One, I'm not a man. And two, far more clever than they are. Well, we don't know that for sure. You can be sly as a fox, but you also need to be able to rob and run. I can do that. Well, let's see. See that man over there? Steal his gold and come out. Piece of cake. Let's see how much you got. Looks like 5 gold pieces. Well done. Maybe we can use her after all.
Well, she was quite an army. She could be a great asset to Dutch.
Kate, welcome to the Merry Men. Thank you so much. I love her.
Sorry I was late. I had to attend to. Anyway. Robin and Marianne were at each other's throats. They loved each other deeply but would never admit it. They would bicker on and on until a new member joined the Merry Men.
You're so afraid to say you love me. You know you do.
How do you know I love you? Maybe I don't.
Oh, that's Bull and you know it.
You leave Bull out of this.
Why? Is he the reason we can't be together? Are you in love with him?
I'd rather him than you.
Okay, why don't you run away with him? Start your own band of thieves. He could be Mischievous Marion and her sassy males.
Why don't you just shut up?
Maybe I will.
Oh, good. Finally you listen to me.
I always listen to you.
I wish that were true.
You don't have to wish. God, that woman drives me up the walls.
Are you alright?
No, very just. Yeah, I remember you. I stole your necklace.
You did.
You don't seem to be wearing one.
You've stolen all of them, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Why do you steal all my necklaces? They have no value.
Maybe I use it as an excuse to see a pretty face.
So, how's the Prince of Thieves doing?
Prince of Thieves. Haven't heard that one before. You know, it's pretty good. Feels like I'm doing something for the people rather than just for myself.
Everyone loves you. Well, except the sheriff.
Ah, yes, the sheriff. Oh well, he's getting what he deserves.
I couldn't agree more.
So, it's a fine lady like yourself living out in the woods by herself. You could be robbed or kidnapped.
Maybe I want a certain person to kidnap me.
May I have the honor to kidnap me?
It isn't kidnapping if the person is willing to be taken.
Men and women, listen up. This is our newest member, Juliet.
Another woman? We're less than married men and more than married ladies, if anything. What qualities does she have?
She's a trained medic. She's going to be our nurse.
We don't have one of those, so I guess you could stay.
Thank you for letting me join. I hope to become friends with all of you.
So we haven't robbed anything in a while. What are we gonna do?
You know, I was thinking maybe I would go see the sheriff, pay him a little visit, see if he's ready to give up.
You can't go to the castle. You'll be killed.
What does it matter to you if I'm killed?
Fine. Be stupid. Risk your life for nothing. See if I care.
Be careful.
Yes. Make the bounty on his head 3,000 gold pieces. I don't care if he comes dead or alive. Yeah, it's good. Write that down too.
Hello, good sheriff.
Great. Could you at least have killed someone who couldn't write?
Just shot you if you prefer.
No, I'm good. What do you want?
Just want to know if you want to give up power.
I'll give up power when I'm dead. Guards!
What happened?
Nothing. Give me a new scribe. This one's kind of dead.
Oh my god, are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine, don't worry, I'm not hurt.
Juliet!
What happened?
Really, it's nothing. I don't need medical attention.
You're bleeding. Let me treat you.
I'm not, I'm fine.
So, then what are you doing about the crack?
What scratch? Ow.
Oh, look. You're hurt. Now let me treat you.
You know, didn't really have to do this. You could have just reported me and gone back to your castle.
Could have. But I wouldn't have been happy at the castle.
You weren't happy being rich?
I wasn't happy with the man I was with. I fell out of love with him. And love with another.
He didn't make you feel special.
He'd always think about himself rather than how I felt. He'd push me to do things I didn't want to do. He'd also went with women right in front of me, with no care at all.
A man should not do that to the woman he loves.
I agree. That's why I left and came searching for an adventure. I wanted to do what makes me happy for once.
And what makes you happy is being a thief?
What I want is to be happy.
And what would make you happy?
This.
No, I can't do this. I'm sorry. I love marrying you.
But we could be so happy together.
I know, but you said a man should not be with another person. And I'm a man of my word.
I understand.
I'll never be truly happy without her. Maybe I can introduce you to someone else. I know this fine lad at a far-off place. He goes by the name of Romeo.
How could she leave me? How could that brat leave me and join Robin Hood?
I told you he would make you look like a buffoon who takes the things you love.
Well, I need to know who put me in power. Tell me, old woman.
Be patient! If you find a maid, you'll have a change in fate.
Maid. I need a bride.
I suppose.
Who can I have? Marion. Robin has been seen with Lady Marion many times. I could get back in for taking my girl by stealing his. I'm off.
Always rushing into things. Never really taking the time to think things through.
So you actually broke into the church and stole the gold right in front of the bishop?
Of course, I couldn't lie about that.
Well, then that is truly impressive.
You've done some impressive things. Robbed that carriage by jumping out of the horse from the tree and riding it back to camp.
Oh, that was nothing. Remember when you fought off those 3 guards while John was trying to break down the door to escape?
That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah. You know, you're a lot like Robin. I can see him putting you in charge and he's all old and frail.
Can you really?
Yeah.
Should I strict pose after I'm promoted? I'm glad you joined the Merry Men. I'm really starting to enjoy your company.
I am too. That's another way you like Robin. You know how to get the women. What do you want?
Just wanted to say hello to the beautiful lady. I came to make you an offer you cannot refuse.
And what is that?
Will you be my bride?
No.
Okay, let me rephrase that. You will be my bride, or I'll have 3 of your men hanged.
What?
I've captured 3 of your men that go by the names of John, Alan, and Jeremiah.
No.
Yes, and more will drop because I have your entire camp surrounded with archers waiting for the goat to fire.
You wouldn't.
I would. And your entire camp will die unless you make the small sacrifice of becoming my bride and bearing me a child.
Well, I don't have much of a choice, now do I?
That settles it. Let us be married.
What's concerning you, Violet?
Pardon?
You look down. Why are you down?
It's just, I have feelings for someone and I don't know if you feel the same.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
You do?
Yeah. He may seem a little mean at first, but on the inside he's a big, lovable guy.
I did not like him before, but I think that's just the cover that I did.
You shouldn't hide your feelings. You should let them out like a beautiful bird.
I don't know.
Just let them free, Violet. Let the love burn.
Maybe.
Just let them free like a beautiful bird.
I will.
Whoa! What are you doing?
Daisy said, letting the love burn.
No. John.
John, that's for you.
No. I can't have that. I love Marion.
You love Mary. Why are you kissing Juliet?
I stopped kissing Juliet because I want to be with Marion.
How can we be married and get married?
I didn't think of that. Wait, married? When did this happen?
Yeah, she's marrying the sheriff to save us all. Didn't you hear?
No, when did this happen? When's the wedding?
Almost a day ago, this afternoon.
The wedding this afternoon? Oh my God, gather the men. We need to save her.
Wait about us?
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Listen up, men. We need to save Mary. She's marrying the sheriff to save us, so we need to save her. Where are Bull, Jeremiah, and Alan? And John? Sorry. Oh, there's Bull. Where are Jeremiah, John, and...
They were captured.
Really? When did this happen? Oh my God, where have I been?
Kissing a certain thumb.
Quiet, Jimmy. Listen, we need to get in there. You know what? Violet, Will, Kate, go save the men.
Yes,
And meet us at the church over there. Okay. Nazir, we need to go to the church. It's going to be surrounded with guards. Okay? When they get the men, they'll come join us, and we have to stop the wedding before them.
So we're going to a suicide mission.
Yes.
Is she really worth it?
Worth dying for.
Let's not waste time.
So boring here at jail. Dying slowly.
This is what we get for trying to do good. The city of the county cell.
Could have been worse. Could have killed us immediately.
I guess you're right. It seems a shame to be here. Could be out there, fighting, killing, stealing. All fighting's gotten us is jail.
Anyone know any good jokes? There must be some way to entertain ourselves while we're stuck in this hole.
3 men walk into a saloon, okay? One has a sword under his arm, the other has a poodle. Poodle? Never mind. Peasants would never understand, let alone appreciate my keen sense of wit.
Alan, tell you something. It's about time.
No time for talking.
We need to get to the castle. Stop the wedding.
Do, yes. Do you marry the sheriff to be your husband?
No, just go on with it.
Any here think that these two should not be married, not be forever bonded in matrimony. Speak now, forever hold your breath.
I speak.
Goodbye, Robin. We've just been married. Get on with it.
And now,
No! I will not let this man force his woman to marry me.
God.
I want to marry her. I love her.
I'm going to finish you off for the last time, Robin.
not if I have anything to say about it.
Fight them! Looks like it's just you and me then, Robin Hood.
I guess it is. This is from my father.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the joining of these two in holy matrimony, to love and to hold each other through good and through bad. Do you, Mary, take Robin to be your beloved husband?
I do.
And you, Robin, take Marion to be your beloved wife?
I do.
If anyone has if anyone thinks they should not be together, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Wait. Should I object this marriage between two thieves who stolen money from me?
Your Majesty, I'm sorry for...
Silence. I just want to give my blessing to the happy couple and for getting rid of the sheriff off my throne.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
I know.
So, they lived happily ever after. Or at least they still do. For now. And that's the end of my story. I do hope you enjoyed it. And, as for me, well, I'll just wait till I'm old enough to join the band. And, good night.
thank you to. First of all, to my absolutely incredible cast. There were 51 people on this stage tonight. Then there's the people behind the scenes who you didn't really see, my fantastic stage crew. Ivan, Patrick, Hammond. Alex Martin back working the lights, who set up all the mics as well. I want to thank Shelby and Catherine for taking the pictures, and Deandra for videotaping. I want to thank, sorry, just hold the applause. I want to thank Randy Barry for making all these incredible bows and arrows and swords. He crafted them out of Sure. You want to say something?
I just wanted to say, this is how we do it.
Incredible generosity in helping us with this play. And finally, this is my last play with Tifer and Denzel and Colton, and they've been part of this play since I've been part of this play. And Megan over here, sorry. I'm sorry. And it's been absolutely incredible working with you all, and I'd like to also thank Colton for writing this incredible script.
I feel a little humbled out here with all this great talent, and I just want to say, for this Schwartz. Without Miss Schwartz, well, you know we couldn't do this, and just the enthusiasm of so many people in the cast is such a tribute to her, and the inspiration that she is for all our kids, and acting and bringing out their wonderful talent. And we'd like to say thank you to Adriana. Also, we have a little something.
Oh my God, Adriana!
Oh my gosh, it's Adriana!
Adriana was my student teacher who actually finished before Christmas and stayed to help me every week with all the rehearsals and everything, and was my right-hand man. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.